What up, crew? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully everybody had a good Memorial Day. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm going to get Instagram in here real quick as well. Let them know that we're live. All right. What's up, Ronnie? What's up, Debbie? What's up, Eric? What's up, Rich? What's up, Kelly? Victoria? Yvonne? Pilar? Crystal? Eric? Jamie? Deanne? Annette? What's up, Rich? Shonda? Karen? Gretchen? Brad? Victoria? Cheryl? What's going on, everybody? Good, good? See me, hear me? Let's go. The scuff is just laziness, lack of shaving. Heat press, check. All right, here's the deal tonight. We're gonna be quick tonight, honestly. We'll probably, I'm thinking like 9:15. So, Hall of Fame crew, real quick for you guys. I was planning on leaving Thursday. Now I have to leave tomorrow all of a sudden. And I am in for a tournament for Jackson, and I am in Atlanta from tomorrow until Tuesday. So, just to let you know, Hall of Famers, you know I've never let you down. And I am going to get you guys, all Hall of Fame members that normally have the 2 hours of training, I am going to get you a few sweet designs that we're going to list on the website of some designs that I'm working on. And Hall of Fame crew, you will get those 2 different designs for free. And it'll be a couple, like probably multiple designs in each of them as well. So, if any of you are ever thinking about becoming a Hall of Fame member, this could be good because what you would pay for them on the website, you'll probably end up almost paying for your first month of the Hall of Fame, and you can try it out. Sound like a good deal? But yes, Jax has a week-long tournament in Atlanta. And we had Memorial Day yesterday. I wasn't supposed to leave till Thursday. I was going to do a double on Wednesday, and then it all changed. So, I apologize, but you guys know, Hall of Famers, I will make it up. I will make it up. I will get you hooked up. All right? All right. So, here's the deal. Live next week, probably, it depends on what time we get back on Tuesday, Pilar. It'll either be Tuesday or Wednesday. And then I'll do the All-Star training next week as well. So here's the deal. Remember what we did last week with the design? And how if you purchased the design during the live at the discounted rate, then you were entered into the drawing to be able to get a ball spin. Right? So, I like that. It was cool, and it's a very inexpensive way to have a chance to win something, but it's also getting you a good deal and a cool design. So, let me show you the design that or the actual design and the file that we're making tonight. This was the most requested one for the next one, and I actually did 2 different versions of it to make it cool for you guys depending on what type of dancer, but everybody was asking where's the dance mom, and I will be working on the cheer mom as one as well. Okay, I will be working on the cheer mom one. Now I'm going to explain this, but also remember it'll automatically give you 60% off. Okay, it'll automatically give you 60% off, and then at the end I'm going to spin the ball. If your order number is 4658 and I pull number 58, and in order number 58 you bought this design download, then you will get the spin for a chance to win a cameo or whatever it is. Oh, did we just have the ad? And there goes everybody. We just went from 90 to 60, just like that. All right, I'm gonna let everybody start coming back. Now, Victoria, I have 11 bags of stones in my cart and they're not discounting. Victoria, the reason why they're not discounting is you need to use the discount code. So the discount code is stones10. Stones10, and that one won't automatically discount because, as you guys know, we priced our stones to where they're the best prices now that there are. Like, so we don't have to always do discounts all the time. So our stone pricing is better than all of the different ones that I've seen that are a similar quality to ours. But for tonight only, okay, 10% off, even our already lowest pricing, 10% off, that includes the bundle pricing and the bulk pricing. Just use the code STONES10. Now, the next thing on top of that is we are going to do a few spins tonight. We won't have many. It's a Tuesday night. We're going to have a quarter of the amount of people here, but we are going to do spins tonight. So any order over $100, and that is before taxes and shipping cost over $100, will get you a spin on the small spin wheel. $250 gets the medium spin wheel, and $500 gets the big spin wheel. Or you can buy spins like we always do as well. So we got the spins there, and the medium wheel and the big wheel. Now, what we are going to do is we've had a ton of questions on, everybody understands the Dance Mom. Oh, yes, I also had people ask about this too, okay? The bulk discount, auto discounts. Yes, you won't see the discount. Thank you, Plar. When you do the bulk discount, you won't see that until you get to your shopping cart. It's not going to change it right on that page, okay? All right, so everybody understands the Dance Mom design. What are you getting the design for? I think, and you see how there's multiple versions. There's a 1 color, a 2 color, a 3 color, and then the 2 types of dancers as well. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to cut, so one of the questions that came in is I don't have a whole lot of magic flock left. I really had to make this design, but it was a 3-color design and I didn't have enough magic flock to make it. And what I explained to them is depending on the design, oh, Pilar with her dance moves. See, Pilar's the professional dancer because she is so, Pilar knows the actual dance moves going on here. But here's the thing. The TRW crew member that asked me this wasn't able to make the shirt because they thought they didn't have enough flock to do the 3-color design, which they didn't. So what I'm going to show you is just basically, and a lot of you have seen this, how you can just cut a single color template, but then do different tapes and stuff to be able to make it the single color template, a 3-color, 4-color, 5-color, 2-color, whatever you want. And now you just save some magic flock, but more importantly, it's when you have the magic flock and you're almost out. And you need to get that order done, and this would be the way to do it. I prefer to cut multiple templates because in the long run it saves me time. However, if I'm in a bind where I don't have much magic flock or I didn't have much, 100% I would do it this way. And I've done it this way in the past when I had first started in making shirts and whatnot. Okay, now I do have another deal for you guys. Any of you that missed last week, okay, here's the deal. You can also qualify for the design at the end when I do the ball pull by getting the Beach Vibes design as well. So you can qualify from last week's design if you purchase it tonight, okay? Anybody that missed it. Or, so if either of those designs, the Beach Vibes design or the Dance Mom design is in the cart of the ball pulled. Everybody got that? All right, and Pilar just posted the Beach Vibes one there. Okay, and then also for the spins, some people like to just get spins, and you can just purchase a spin if you want as well. So it all depends. Okay, Pilar, it's not, I have a total of 11 bags. Now, Victoria, are they 11 bags of the same style when, as far as quality of stones? So if I go, I just want to test this for Victoria quick to make sure for everybody else. What are you doing? Diamond cut, Victoria? SS10? So diamond cut SS10. And let's just say, okay, so the 6 DMC and 6 diamond cut, it'll only discount the 5 bag discount. Does that make sense? So you'll get the 5 bag discount for your diamond cut because you're getting 6 of them. And then you'll get the 5 bag, so you'll get the 20% off. So let's just test it real quick. And we know we can mix and match colors, but I'm just going to click on Sapphire, and I'm going to go to 5 and add to cart. Okay, so see how it still says $8.99? That's fine. When I go to my cart, I'm going to go to my cart here, and now, because I have 5 in there, it says $7.19. So it takes the 20% off automatically. As long as you have 5 of that one. Like if I had 4 of the DMC and 4 of the diamond cut, it wouldn't hit either of those. Just try Control F5 to refresh or something, because it should. Now, let me just make sure, okay. Let me go, I'm going to go down to 3, and then I'm going to add another color, just to see. So I'm going to just add, I don't know, snow in there. And I'll just do 1 for right now. Just so we can all look at it together. All right, go into my cart. And what do we got here? So you can see $8.99, $8.99 because I only have 4 total, right? As soon as I add the snow to a 5th, these should update. Let's see. Yep, $7.19 and $7.19. Now, if I added 8, now I'm over 10. It should go down even more from $7.19, and now it's down to $6.29. And let me get this design out of here real quick. And then what you'll see is I can apply a code. I'm going to go stones 10. And $69.19, apply, and it should take $6.92 off. And there it is. So that's how it should work for all of you guys. But then when you go in and you do DMC, or for example, Korean low lead, it's based on how many bags you buy of that particular quality. But you can mix and match as many of the different colors within that product as you want. That's what's awesome. And no other websites do that as far as mixing and matching with the stones and getting that bulk discount. But tonight, remember, like even that price was ridiculous, and then we got another basically $7 off because of tonight's code. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna make this design. I'm gonna get TikTok in here as well. Let's get Instagram. Head over to YouTube. Head over to YouTube, Instagram. I'm going to get TikTok in here. Hold on. Let's flip the camera. Go live. All right. Instagram, head over to YouTube. Boom. Let's go. All right, you guys ready? Just to see right here, how many of you have never made a rhinestone shirt before? Let me know. How many of you have never made a rhinestone shirt before? Also, remember, every order over $100 gets you a spin tonight. Got it? I'm interested as far as how many of you never have. So we're going to kind of go through the process tonight. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to CorelDraw here, and I'm just going to show you the design we plan on making here. Okay, even though we're only going to cut one template, I'm actually going to, and we won't necessarily use these exact colors, but I just want to show you. Let's move these into maybe like a light purple. And then let's move these into maybe like a crystal. Boom. Okay, we got a 3-color design. I'm going to highlight this. And I'm going to go to my mock-ups. I'm going to do a women's burnout shirt front. I'm going to simulate the stones. Click on the burnout shirt. And this is going to process through. Put it on the shirt for me. I want it to be, let's say, for example, a black shirt. And boom, there we go. And there's our mock-up ready to go for our customer. And what you'll see when I zoom in here, all of these stones are already simulated for that mock-up to show the customer exactly what that's going to look like. Now we need to cut this, okay? So to do it all on one template, I'm going to actually highlight all of it, and I'm just going to turn it all black. Okay, and then I'm going to go to templates, and I'm going to do, I can do a stone overcut, vinyl overcut. They're basically the same thing. I have, what is my desktop? Like the WeBuy Power, it's like a super souped up desktop with like extra memory and stuff. What font is Dance in the design? Catherine, that is our TRW Flutter font. Pilar or Crystal, can you guys link the Flutter font for Catherine so she knows which one it is? So here's my design that we're looking to cut, okay? Now, these circles are pretty close. And I want to show you cutting when the circles are pretty close. Like, look how close these circles are. We're going to go ahead and cut this because I want to show you cutting with closed circles. So highlight, I'm 10.4 inches wide. So I'm going to go to launch and cut plot CM4. TikTok, what's going on? We're going to move you guys over here, TikTok, towards the cutter. Now, the magic flock that I have over here, I really don't have, as you can see, a lot of magic flock left. And it's kind of spliced right here. So, let me get my comments over here so I can see you guys. Hold on, I'm getting the comments ready here. Okay, here we go. So, see where it's spliced right here? So I basically, obviously I can't cut that in that area right there. So I need to know if it's going to be big enough to fit in one of these two areas, which I think it will be. But had I not seen this and I tried to cut both of them, it would have cut right on that and obviously been a big issue, right? So let's go ahead and load the magic flock. Yes, and everybody, this is the newer magic flock with the grids, so it isn't going to get that perfect weed, but it's still super easy to get it ready. And we're going to go through that. So I'm going to lock this down. I'm going to hit 1 for front edge. That's going to go ahead and load there. Now, once we have this, okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to cut and launch CM4. So CM4, just so you know what that is Cutting Master 4. That is the cutting software for this actual machine right here. Let's get an idea of what everybody has in here real quick as far as vinyl cutters. Everybody comment. Let me know what you have. Do you have, I don't want to do a poll because I know a lot of people have different ones, but do you have a Cricut? Do you have a Cameo? Do you have, what do you got? I see a Cameo, I see a Cricut, I have a Maker, I have a Graphtex, Cameo, Caesar, Cameo, Cricut, Graphtec, Cricut and Romeo, Cricut, Cameo, Graphtec, Cricut. Okay, we got a mixture of a lot. Awesome. A lot of different ones, which I love, okay? Because then everybody has different questions on different ones, and that's where it's super easy to kind of help each other out. Because the thing is, obviously, every vinyl cutter, there's our GCC. What's up, Rebecca? How are you? Every vinyl cutter, obviously, is a little bit different. So we put some, like, recommended settings on there, but please don't just go cut something assuming that whatever recommended setting we have is going to work, because all of that depends on your blade, your cutting strip, your force. Obviously, that's what we kind of recommend, different forces for different machines. But if you have an older blade, if you have a newer blade, if you have a clean cut blade, if you have a factory blade, if your cutting strip has grooves in it, if it doesn't have grooves in it. So there's just so many different things that can make your cuts completely different, that don't just go cut a big design and assume that it's just going to cut perfectly. Because I promise you, chances are it's probably not going to. And then you just wasted a bunch of material. Okay? All right, so I have Dance Mom pulled up here. I'm going to do a force of, what did I have it set on the other day? 28, speed of 60, quality of 3. I think that should probably be pretty good. I think we're all lined up pretty good. Let's see if we're sending to the cutter. There we go. Now I am going to use, how many of you went out and bought some of the mats, the disposable cutting boards? How many of you went out and got some? Or you didn't have to go out and get them because you got them on Amazon. They probably got delivered like 36 minutes later. But how many of you got some? And if you did, let me know how you like them. I love them. I love them. And there was like 3 or 4 of you. I know Dawn was using them. I know, man, there were like 3 or 4 of you that, so believe me, it wasn't me that I shared the idea with you, but it wasn't my idea. I got it from you guys, which is awesome. But anytime you guys share great ideas with me, I like to share it with everybody. And they're super nice. I already had some, but went to Dollar. The Amazon link, Shonda, is in the products we love on the main page of the website. Just go to the home page of the website and you'll see it right there. I saw, I guess I should put a comma. I should probably put a comma in the title on the YouTube title, shouldn't I? Since all I see right now is learn how to cut weed. Yeah, I know, Debbie. I know. I'm surprised Todd isn't here. I'm honestly, now that I look at it and you guys say it, I'm surprised YouTube's even letting us do the live. I should probably edit it and put a Amazon's a better price than the tree. Oh, thank you, Dawn. So we're not cutting weed tonight. We're learning how to cut, pause, weed, and press a shirt. But we are cutting and weeding with stones. So, yeah. Yeah, it just, yeah. The wording just isn't going to come out right. Cut weed and get stoned, basically, yes. Rhinestoned. All right. TikTok, what's up? How are you guys doing? So, TikTok sounds like a party to me. TikTok, we are cutting the Magic Flock here on the Graph Tech Cutter, and we are cutting the Dance Mom design. Who, I'm just getting an idea here, who has already got the Dance Mom design and is eligible for the chance of getting a free ball spin? Because just to let you know, I am going to do two random winners for a free spin from the designs. I'm going to do two. Last week I only did one. This week I'm going to do two, but remember, your order has to have one of those two designs in that order to qualify. We got lucky last week. We hit it first try, right? I honestly thought it was going to take like 7 or 8 spins, but we got lucky. Pilar and Crystal, can you guys post a link to the design again? I know it's kind of down a little bit on the main page. I think it ends up being like, is it like $7 or something? But you get 3 versions of both of the designs. The single, 2-color, and 3-color. Victoria, you can still place that, and it's not going to charge you shipping or anything anyways. And then that order that you placed will, your number will count for that one. Oh, yes, and I will give away this template tonight too, I think. I should, right? It's always fun to give away templates. Yes, while this is finished cutting, I'll show you guys where the design is. Hey, TikTok, if you're not seeing it, then just make sure to head over to YouTube and you'll see it. But the design, you can do either the Beach Vibes design, or the design is a few rows down and it's these Dance Mom designs. So there's 2 different versions of it, and you'll get basically the 3 of each version. Okay, let's flip back over to our production view here real quick. Now, did we stay away from the seam? Yes, we did, because I can see the cut right there. That worked out good. Now, I'm going to pull from this corner this time and kind of straight up and see what that's like. So it really depends sometimes. See how it got, and I'm not sure if, can you guys see the crease right here? Can you guys see that? That crease right there. This crease right there and that crease right there. It's not really a crease, and there's one right by the E right here as well. Can you guys see those actual crease marks? So what happened here, I'll show you up closer too. Crease mark right there, crease mark right there, and then crease mark down here, and a little crease mark there. That crease mark wasn't there until I was trying to pull it up right there, and then this folded. As soon as this folded, notice the spots where it folded, it didn't weed as good. So I only do this because it's easier on the live. I recommend taking your Magic Flock out of your machine and putting it on a flat surface and weeding it from there so you don't get those creases. Now, the good thing is, do those creases mean anything? Does it mess anything up? Absolutely not, okay? So all I'm gonna do is drop this on my table here. Squeegee that down. Pull this up. And let's see, did I get every? I think I did. I got every single one on the first try. There's one of them where the circle just got caught between two circles and stuck, but now it's perfect. So just because you don't get a perfect weed right when you pull it off, and then this is how I clean it up. I just go here, trash is right there, drop it down, and we're clean. So if you don't get that perfect weed every time, like, that's all you need to do. It's literally an extra 10 seconds, and now this is ready to go. Now, next thing, I can put this here, and I can start brushing in the stones, or I can put this onto our board here, and then it's there for good. And now this template is never going to stretch. It's never going to rip. Did he say we had to? Nicole Carter, to the two drawings that we're going to do at the end, if your order has the purchase of the design in it, then yes, you will get a free spin with a chance to win a cameo. If your order number is the ball that comes out. All right, so next what we need to do now is we need to pick a couple colors, and we need to grab some of our painter's tape. You can use all different types of tape. I like to use painter's tape because painter's tape doesn't really leave a residue. Okay? So that's the nice part to me about painter's tape. It doesn't leave like a sticky residue. Some tapes that I've tried before, even like, for example, I've used our thermal tape when I've been in a bind, and the thermal tape has a stickier residue, and it leaves a little bit of a residue on the Magic Flock, and then when you're brushing the stones around, it makes it more difficult. So let's think, what colors do we want to do? I have a blue shirt again. I have a blue shirt. Would it be cool? Like, I wonder if it would be cool to do something like this. What if we did like a bunch of like just different blue colors, like blue and crystal colors? I've never done anything like that before. So I have Glacier here. What if we did like Glacier? The shirt is navy blue, obviously, like I said. What other blues do I have here? I have Aqua, but that kind of gets some of the shade of the Glacier. Let's see. The Chameleon's pretty cool looking. I don't have any Neptune in there. Dang it. That would have been really sweet. Decisions. Let's go. Oh, I do have Snow as well. And I have Mermaid. champagne. We used champagne last week for the sand, remember, on the beach design? We got lotus pink. I don't have enough blue shades to do like anything super nice with the blue. I will. You want to use some 16 facet crystals? Yeah. Let's use the super premium crystals. I was looking for my lunar opal, and I have some lunar opal here. We could do that. Some glacier, some lunar opal. The glacier is like it's kind of like an aqua with different colors. The lunar opal, I'm not feeling my blue on blue on blue anymore. I'm not feeling that anymore. So let's think of something else. I definitely am going to do glacier and the 16 facet crystal. So what color do we want to make the dancer? We'll make the dancer a different color. Glacier, crystal, and I mean lotus pink always looks good, right? Lotus pink always looks good. Like, lotus pink is a color that you can never go wrong with. And the dancer might look pretty cool in like a lotus pink. Or I could do the dance in the lotus pink, the mom in the glacier, and the dancer in the 16 facets. That way the dancer will sparkle the most. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to give that a go. Okay, so lotus pink for dance, glacier for mom, and then crystal for the dancer. 16 facet crystal. So we need to get some tape down here first. And we need to cover up this. And we need to cover, oh, I got a dot under there. Come here, dot. There we go. Nicole Carter, welcome, All-Star member. I've done that a few times, Brad. It gets hard to read, though. It's really cool if you do something like that for one word, Brad. Like on those entrepreneur designs, like a strategy like that works really good. On something like this, though, where it's multiple words, it doesn't look as good. Okay, so first color is lotus pink. It looks really cool on the single word designs. Especially like for, I do it a lot for like 4th of July type stuff for red, white, and blue. Like if you have like, I don't know, like a big USA or something, and then you do like portions of red, white, and blue. And we've even done it, oh, I got an SS6 crystal in there. We've even done it where we mix like the red, the white, and the blue, and just go completely random, which also actually looks pretty cool. For blue, a lot of times, if I'm using a dark shirt, like a cobalt blue is probably the best blue for like an American flag, but it doesn't show up great on black shirts. So what I will normally do, I like to use TRW blue a lot of times. Okay, let me see if I can find, oh, here it is, my funnel to brush these in. Beautiful. All right, lotus pink is in. Now, here is I always tell you different downfalls possibly to different things that we do. Here is a possible downfall to the cutting boards, okay, the disposable cutting boards. When you tape something up, if you pull off this tape and it lifts the cutting board a little bit and then it kind of pops back down, your initial color of stones will bounce around. So you just see how I kind of rolled it off? You just have to think about that. And it's not as bad if you only have one color on so far. But if I had a couple colors on there already, it would mix all my stones together. And that's where it becomes more of an issue. So now I am covering my dancer here. I got one pink stone or lotus stone right here. I like normally just grabbing a bunch of stones, but I didn't want to open back up that whole thing. And then I always have the thinner painter's tape as well with me, just to get smaller inside areas like this right here. So we're going to go boom. And I got one little spot left there. I have taped down the mat, yes. And that does help. You can just basically go here. And obviously you don't take this tape up until after. So what Karen was saying right there, I just don't like to normally waste extra tape if I don't have to. So I'm just normally more careful with it. But if you are worried about it, and the other downfall, Karen, just to let you know, when you tape down the mat, okay, sometimes what can happen with that is, see how that little edge right there? If a couple stones get under there as you're brushing it around, then they're kind of stuck under there. Does that make sense? Because you can't just move it out of the way and brush them. So there's always different ways. Just because I do something one way, believe me, that doesn't mean it's the way to do it. It's just the way that I like to do it, or the way that works for me, right? Okay, so these stones here are the mermaids, or the glacier stones. How many of you guys have used the glacier stones before? The glacier blue. These stones look amazing. They are perfect for, now they aren't going to match a specific blue that you're looking for because they kind of change colors. However, what they do is, if you're doing like a beach type design or something where you don't have to match an exact color, they just look amazing. One of probably our most popular stones that we sell, as far as color wise. Like, that's not, when I say most popular, like outside of obviously like crystal and orange and red cyan, like your basic colors. But when it comes to like specialty type colors, this is probably one of the stones that we're normally out of stock of the most. And I think we have pretty good stock, so I don't think we'll sell out tonight. Hopefully not. All right, so straight line to get the excess ones out. Now I just need to make sure that I don't have any extras in there. So what I like to do is I like to just kind of squat down. And when I squat down like this, I can see if there's extra ones on top, because sometimes it's hard to tell. Do any of you have a way that works good for you to see if there's extra stones kind of layered on top? This is what really works for me. I'm even going to grab my katana here Throw a stone back there. All right. Boom. Boom. And then last but definitely not least, we are going to drop our 16 facet crystal stones on the dancer and the stars in the middle. Definitely not least, right? I think the crystals are still going to pop pretty good because I think they'll have enough color contrast in them to where it'll look really nice. All right. This is where it gets, if I had, I don't have one here, if I had a little handle brush, I love to use the monster brush. I use the monster brush probably 99% of the time. This is one instance when I'm getting into a small area here with multiple colors on it. This is one instance where I would actually use the small handle brush instead. Just because I can control it a little bit more. But, I mean, we did it perfect. We didn't have any other stones pop up. We're just good like that. Now, you know now that I just said that, one of the other stones are going to pop out. I got another SS6 stone in there. That's the second time that's happened. It's just a leftover. It might have just been on the table or something. An SS6 crystal stone. That's weird. Okay, those are crystals there. Good to go. Let me show you guys up close what we got here. Oh, look, I see. You guys see that? Did that pop out to any of you right away? That lotus stone right there? Like, as soon as I looked over there, I noticed that stone in there right away. That's our lotus. That's our 16 facet crystal. And then that is our glacier. That's when you know you've been doing this a lot, when like you see it like right away, like it just sticks out. And most of you guys are yelling at me right now. Saying, Matt, you missed a stone over there. Go fix it before you press it. All right, let me grab a pair of scissors. Let me grab some hot fix tape. But again, like I said before, if I had enough magic, which I do, I'm just using it as an example. If I did have enough magic flock, I would have done multiple templates for this because I wouldn't have had to put tape down. Like, I would have been done with this, brushing this in a quarter of the time had I used multiple templates. All right, got that. Let's pull this up here. Make sure we get all of these stones. Got one stone there that kind of flipped upside down. Come on, stone. Got one there, and then one here. So you just got to make sure you touch every single spot, and then it'll obviously pull up. Did I miss one? Oh, shoot, I did miss one. Thank you. I didn't see that guy there. That was the one that I thought was coming up. Where was he? Oh, he was right there. Let's flip this around here. Get around. Boom. And always easy to put them back with the katana. All right, let's head over to our heat press now. What's my time, temperature, and pressure for rhinestones? Who's got me here? Time, temp, and pressure for rhinestones. Recommended, obviously. What do you guys got? I thought I had a little pair of some old, yes, I'm in the junk drawer. Normally I can find what I'm looking for in the junk drawer, but I don't see what I'm looking for in the junk drawer tonight. I was looking for my little pair of tweezers, because again, this is the third SS6. I wonder if at some point I mixed some 6s with 10s. I'm guessing I did, because that's the third SS6 that I've pulled off of this design that got mixed in, which is weird. Which is very weird. Very weird. And they're all, the weird thing is they're all SS6 crystal. But I'm seeing that they're all in the, so I must have mixed them with the Glacier, because they're all in the mom part of the design is where I'm finding them all. Okay. Let's get our shirt lined up. I'm at 325 degrees, about, normally around 8 to 12 seconds. Depending on how many presses I'm doing, of course, but we're doing this as one press, so this is an easy one, right? If we were doing multiple templates, then we could have multiple presses. All right, we are good to go there. Let's go ahead and just grab our design here. Flip this bad boy around and drop it on. Oh yeah, these colors are going to look sweet. We always pick damn good colors. I got to go up a little bit higher on this design, because I got the armpits right here. So up a little bit higher, and I think that looks great there. 322 my press is at for, I'm going to go about 12 seconds. Yes, this is the design that if you purchase it tonight, it enters you in for the chance to get a spin ball if your order number comes up. Let's see what this bad boy looks like. I'm interested in these color combinations. Lotus pink, glacier, and crystal. Here we go. So nice. Dance mom here. Let's go, Lisa Rodriguez. All right. You guys let me know what you think of our color combos. Lotus pink, that goes kind of to the pink, yellow, gold look. Glacier, light kind of aqua blue that changes to almost like a silver crystal. And then we have our premium crystal. So nice. Yeah, I like the look of it. I like these colors. This color combo turned out sweet. Definitely turned out sweet. All right, that is the design. I know we have a couple spins to do for people that qualified. And then we have, okay, so today is Karen. Karen, are you guys a new wizard owner? Do we have a new wizard owner in the house? Let's freaking go. Congrats. Polara, can you show Carol and some of the others? Polara, Crystal, can you guys link the design one more time, please? Let's go, Karen. Bradley is the proud owner. So basically what you just told me is Bradley's figuring that software out. I like it. What's up, Kim McKinney? How are you? Glad you're back. What up, Tom? How you doing, buddy? All right. Here's what we got. I'm not even using a board because Pilar and Crystal, bottom of the O on mom. Did I miss a bottom of the O on mom? Bottom of the O on mom. Did I miss a stone? The bottom of the O on mom. I don't think so. Bottom of the O, that's just where it goes from 3 to 2. All right, let's get our spins first, and then we will do the spin balls. But remember, you have to have either gotten, for a chance at the spin ball, you have to have either the Dance Mom design or the Beach Vibes design purchased tonight, and your order number has to come up. Got it? All right, let's flip over here, and I am going to get the names to look. All right, our first spin of the night, we're going straight to the big wheel. Karen, proud new wizard owner, is going straight to the big wheel. Let's make sure we're all tightened up. The big wheel hasn't had any action in a couple weeks. Haven't had any action in a couple weeks. Here we go. We got a cameo, we got a full pack, and we've got a bunch of other cool stuff. Let's make it not fly off. Karen, big wheel spin. Let's do it. Hey, we will take that. A 50 gross. That's pretty sweet. A 50 gross of Korean low lead orange SS10. 50 gross Korean low lead orange SS10. Next, we have Victoria has a medium wheel spin. All right, Victoria. And the medium wheel's upgraded with 2 big wheel spins tonight. Here we go, Victoria. Medium wheel spin. Victoria, you have 2 fonts of choice on the website. Any 2 fonts you want, Victoria, are yours. You let us know. Man, tonight's a sweet night too, because you guys are getting the bulk discount on the stones, plus the additional 10% off, plus the spin. All right, next we have Gloria F. Gloria has a small wheel spin. Here we go, Gloria. Gloria, you got yourself a mini pack of choice. Now, Gene C, order 728, has 2 small wheel spins. Here we go. We just got upgraded to a medium spin, and our second small wheel spin is a mini pack. So Gene C, you have a mini pack and 2 fonts. Mini pack and 2 fonts. Gene C, congrats. Augustina D, got a small wheel spin, order 733. Here we go. Augustina, you got 2 fonts of choice. 2 fonts of choice are yours. Next, Adriana G, a medium wheel spin. Here we go, Adriana. Adriana, you just got a big wheel spin. You got a chance of winning a cameo. Let's freaking go. Here it is. Adriana G, let's go. Oh, that might even be, in my opinion, this is even better than a cameo. A full artwork pack of choice, $200 value. Adriana G, congrats. That's a big dub right there. And Omar L, small wheel spin. Omar, you got 2 fonts of choice. Congrats. All right. Now, we need to find our numbers. So, I know Pilar and Crystal have put the numbers of the different design orders. So let me head over here, design purchase, and let's see. So basically we need somewhere around 20s to 40s, kind of in that range. Let's see what we got. So when I pull this number out, this is just to see if we have an order with a design in it, okay? So Pilar and Crystal are going to let me know. Pilar and Crystal, is 51 in the mix right now? I don't think it is, right? 51 is not in the mix. I know 77 is not. We're in like the 20s to 40s range. 15 is not in the mix. The first order is 21. 88, not in the mix. See, this is what I thought it was going to be like last week. Remember, we're doing 2 of these. 49 is 449 could possibly be in the mix. Let's see. 49 is not in the mix. Next, number 3 is not in the mix because it needs, that would be 03. 36 is 36 in the mix. Do we have an order 36, Pilar, Crystal? We do. Nicole C. Nicole C. Order number 36 that has a design ordered. I am going to drop all of the other balls back in because those can be prizes. And I'm going to keep 36 out. So, Nicole C. Here's the board of goodies. You get one ball. Whatever ball comes out for whatever prize, you win. You're looking for ball number 23, number 50, number 100, number 69, number 13. Those are your main ones. Here we go. It's empty right now, no cheating. And we have ball number 59, which is, oh, let's go, a 20 gross of Korean low lead SS10 rhinestones. 20 gross. That's a nice win right there. 20 gross of Korean low lead SS10. They'll do probably 2 10 gross bags of random colors for you. All right, and then our next one, this is also, is anybody right now checking out getting their design? Let me know and I'll wait a second. If you are currently checking out getting either the Dance Mom design or the Beach Vibes design, this is your last chance to let me know. You got 20 seconds while I have a little bit of my Starbucks. I got a question. Is anybody else here like a super long Starbucks drinker or coffee drinker where you just kind of keep putting ice in as it melts? I feel like when I get a Starbucks, I really get like 3 of them because I'll drink most of it and then I'll put more ice in and it fills it back up. And then I'll drink most of it, I'll put more ice in and it fills it back up. Starbucks. Yeah, there's no waste. I get like triple the amount. All right. We are good. Let's go. Too fast. All right, here we go. Let me put this in. And our first number, number 77, that is a no-go. Number 67, no-go. Number 46, there needs to be. Oh, do we stop at 41? Oh, we were so close there. Number 31. 31's got, that's in the range. Oh no! Number 31, Polar Crystal does not have the design. Zero 02, no. 81, no. I'm just going to keep spinning them out. 75, 92, 34. I think we have a winner, 34. We do. 34, Adriana G, 34. We have a winner. All right, let me put all of the balls back in. So all of the prizes are eligible. And let's mix it around good here. Let me put these back in. All right, it is empty. Adriana G, here we go. Adriana G, number 29. And number 29 is a 10 gross of diamond cut SS10 rhinestones. We'll take that. 10 gross of diamond cut SS10 rhinestones. Congrats. TikTok, what's up? Hey, you guys they haven't quit you guys on me yet, have they, TikTok? What up, TikTok? All right. I don't think they have they? TikTok. Oh no, TikTok did just die. Dang it, we just lost TikTok. All right. Now, we do have, who is our 4-year member for the night? Okay, our 4-year member for a free spin for the night is Kelly Ashby. Kelly, let's go. 4-year member for the night. Kelly, here we go. Always good to have Cubby fans. And Kelly. Oh man, so close. Ball number 26. And ball number 26, Kelly, is a free 10 gross of diamond cut SS10 rhinestones. Kelly, free 10 gross of diamond cut SS10 rhinestones. Congrats. Let's go. You are very welcome. Thank you. All right. So, here's the deal. Next week, we are back on hopefully Tuesday again. If my flights go correctly, then I will be good to do another live next Tuesday. However, you know how flights are, so I'm going to plan to do the live on next Tuesday. However, just stay updated. I'll stay updated with Pilar and everybody and Crystal to let you know if anything changes. Because it's funny, I was order 35, orders 34 and 36 won, and then you got that. That's funny. That's funny, Kelly. Yeah, flying through Atlanta is basic. Flying to Atlanta. At least, Pilar, it's not through Atlanta. I'm actually leaving, getting out at Atlanta. So it's not like I'm trying to get a connector, which is much better. Much better. But plan on next Tuesday. Oh, shoot, yes. Let's go, Karen. Hey, let's give away the template real quick. Let's give away the template to one of our orders. And boom. Ready? Here we go. Template. I'm going to spin like 5 of them out. The first one that I get. Order number 01, no. Order number 92, no. Order number 40, Pilar Crystal. Order number 40. Do we have a 40? 40 going once. 40 going twice. 40. Yeah. Yes. 40 sold. Sharon M. Sharon M, you got yourself the Dance Mom template. Sharon, congrats. Dance Mom template is yours. The pre-cut template. Let's go. All right, Sharon, congrats. All of our other winners, congrats. I told you guys we were going to... I said 9:15, and it is literally 9:15. That's crazy. Crazy how good I am. Brad will be in the Wizard Lab. Let's go, Brad. Thank you, Rich. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, crew. I know this was a short one tonight. Obviously, anytime we do it on Tuesdays, we get a quarter of the amount of people here as well, which is fine. But I appreciate you guys taking time out of a different day in your week to come hang out with me. But Next Tuesday is the goal, so throw that on the schedule now. We will be back for some type of a bundle deal, and we'll be back to hopefully give away another cameo. So stay tuned, Hall of Famers. Next week, I will be ready for you guys with a couple extra bonus prizes to make up for it. Got it? All right, crew. Hey, appreciate all of you guys. You guys all have an amazing rest of your week. And it's time for me to go pack for a week now. Fun. Let's go. All right, crew. Later.